do we know that fear is contagious?
Welcome back to our special Halloween series. Today we're diving into an unsettling phenomenon you might have experienced but never really understood. Why does fear seem contagious? Whether it's a collective jump in a movie theater during a horror film or the palpable tension in a haunted house, fear has a way of moving from person to person like an invisible thread. But how does this work? Let's begin at the cellular level. Our neurons, or nerve cells, are the fundamental units of the brain and nervous system. Specifically, we have what's called mirror neurons. These specialized neurons fire both when we perform an action and when we see someone else perform the same action. They're the neural basis for empathy. This leads to emotional contagion, a term psychologists use to describe how emotions can spread quickly among individuals. Interestingly, negative emotions like fear often spread faster than positive ones. A 1996 study, published in the journal Cognitive Brain Research by Giacomo Rizzolatti and his team at the University of Parma, was seminal in the discovery of mirror neurons. While this study primarily focused on the role of mirror neurons in action recognition, it laid the groundwork for subsequent research into their role in emotional contagion and other complex cognitive functions. When we zoom out to look at societies, we find larger-scale examples of contagious fear. Remember the 2008 stock market crash? Panic spread like wildfire, leading many to make hasty, often regrettable financial decisions. But it's not just fear that's contagious, yawning is too. Studies dating back to the 1980s have shown that yawns can travel through a room. This phenomenon is also explained through the activity of mirror neurons. Data analytics from social media platforms reveal that during events like natural disasters, the number of posts containing words related to fear can increase by up to 300%. This is the digital age's contribution to emotional contagion. In the animal kingdom, a 1962 study observed how a single scared lemming could induce a mass migration, causing an entire herd to jump off a cliff, a tragic example of the domino effect at work. Neuroimaging techniques, such as fMRI scans, have shown that the amygdala, the fear center of the brain, becomes activated not just when we are afraid, but also when we see someone else experiencing fear. Classic social psychology experiments like the Asch conformity experiments and the Stanford prison experiment demonstrated how group behavior could amplify fear and aggression within a social setting. The amplification of fear has become more potent with the advent of social media. In fact, a 2019 study in the journal Nature described how fear-based misinformation could propagate through online networks, creating widespread public panic. So the next time you find yourself getting scared while watching a horror film or scrolling through social media, ask yourself, is this your fear, or has it seeped into you from those around you? The science says it's probably a bit of both. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon to receive notifications when future videos are released. Thanks for watching, and happy Halloween!